Hi guys, welcome to your Healing Wisdom. So I want to talk to you today about self-forgiveness. Everyone makes mistakes, everyone. And there are people who can forgive themselves, and there are people that hold on to punishing themselves and rejecting themselves and hating themselves and not being kind and compassionate to themselves, which obviously leads to not being kind and compassionate to the world, because whatever happens inside of you happens outside of you. So if you meet someone who's super judgy, believe me, they're also judging themselves harshly. And what that leads to is dis-ease in your mental health, physical health, spiritual health, in your relationships, in your career, in the quality of your life, right? And your general success. If you don't like yourself, why would other people? And also, if you can't forgive your mistakes and failures, then you will just naturally, even subconsciously, not want to try to do new things because you don't trust that you're going to be able to do it well. And you won't allow yourself to be a beginner and maybe fail and fall. Make a mistake. That's okay. You get back up. Mistakes are part of this whole thing called life. And the people that are open to making mistakes and they're not so hard on themselves, these are the people that win. I just saw a meme on Instagram that said, winners are losers that just tried one more time. But if you don't have the self-esteem to fail, if you don't have the self-esteem to make mistakes, you won't try. So there's no winning. You're safe, but your life is very small. So people who don't forgive themselves are not successful in life, and usually their mental, emotional, spiritual, physical health suffers. They're certainly negative. There's even research that proves that there's more depression and anxiety amongst the population of people that don't forgive themselves. And so your inner child meditation was meant to help you, will help you to love yourself more, to be gentle with yourself, to be kind with yourself, right? To allow yourself to make mistakes. And certainly it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be accountable for making mistakes. Be accountable, be insightful. You know what? I made a mistake. I was wrong. I was mean. I did whatever behavior that didn't align with like my best self. And I want to apologize. I'm sorry, and commit to never doing that again. But then you let it go. You don't hold on to it and beat yourself up with it for the rest of your life. You want to feel deserving of the ability to make a mistake and then forgive yourself and keep going and get better. That's what life is all about. We are here to make mistakes, learn and grow and evolve our souls. Perfectionism is a really sort of nasty subcategory of lack of self-forgiveness, because perfectionists hold themselves to unattainable standards and beat themselves up against this unattainable standard. And often it's the thief of joy, because why try if it's not going to be perfect? Which means that so many beautiful creations don't get created because you're afraid that it's not going to be perfect. Perfectionism has got to go. No one is perfect. Little secret. No one is perfect. And those who are trying to be perfect are never happy, never satisfied, because it's impossible to be perfect. And then I'll also talk about shame. Shame is like this deep, dark, insidious, gross self-loathing, self-rejection, self-hatred. It's like a poison that seeps into every single thing that you do. Shame has got to go. Talk to a therapist, write it out, do some spiritual healing, do some alternative healing, but face it and erase it. AA says you're only as sick as your secrets. Shame is a killer of spirit. So you want to find a way to forgive yourself. You want to find a way to love yourself. You want to find a way to be kind and compassionate and understanding to yourself. Because then it's safe. It's safe to live. It's safe to try. It's safe to have fun. It's safe to try something new. It's safe to make new friends. It's safe to, be. Because whether or not you make mistakes, you accept and love yourself. I hope that's helpful. Thanks so much for liking and subscribing. Email me anything you want to talk about, questions, comments, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye for now.